have moments every day when I look at Luke and I'm like,
It's very surreal, yeah.
how do we get here? How are we here right now?
A lot of the time, you don't have time to really realize that because you're always so busy working.
Yeah, because you're trying to pump out content like every single day. But when we do get the rare moments where we get to sit down, take a breather, we're like, whoa, how do we get here? How do we do all this?
Yeah.
It is surreal.
It all started back in 2011. I saw other people make these Mario videos where it was just recordings of Super Mario 64. I got a recorder and I recorded my screen and added really bad text in front of it, and that's how I started off.
I'd walk into his room, like you were 13 at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm making a video. For YouTube?
Yeah.
For YouTube. I'm like, there's no way, like, oh, okay, he's just having fun here. And then literally a couple years later, I go to I look at his channel, he's like 200,000 subscribers. I'm like, oh, so this is an actual thing. People want to see this stuff. I actually did Bachelor of Computer Science in uni. I was looking for a job, but then I saw what Luke was doing. His channel was actually about to hit a million subscribers at the time.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, it was perfect timing, and I was like, you know what? We could make a business out of this. Let's try it out.
Our little sister did a little doodle or drawing of this robotic girl, and me and Kevin saw it. We were like, we really liked this drawing that she made. We wanted to play around with the idea of making a series, and then I was like to Kevin, hey, you want to make a series with this character?
I was like, sure, why not? Let's just do it. I have no idea what's involved, but let's jump into it anyway. We're in the garage of our parents' house, just us two boys, literally just sitting there spitballing ideas of what would eventually become season 1 of Metarunner.
Metarunner is a series set in the future. Basically, video games are everything. Everywhere you go, jobs, relaxing times, people just play games.
And basically your status in life is translated by how well you can play video games. And it's gotten to the point where people have been augmenting their body parts to be able to play games better. And so you'll see things like speedrunning, esports, competitive video games. Literally this season is full of that stuff. And the actual story follows one particular Metarunner. She's an amnesiac. She's lost all her memories, and she discovers that she actually has the ability to warp inside video games. And the season basically kicks off from there. This girl exploring the fact that she can go into video games, and basically the other Metarunners that actually want her for her abilities.
This is the future, Mel, and it's literally within our grasp.
We started off not knowing anything, so the whole season was being produced as I was writing it, because I wrote the entire first season, and actually got to the point where we were on episode 6 or 7, and then we looked back at episode 1 and 2, and we're like, these parts actually don't make sense now that we've written all this. So we actually made a completely different opening to episode 1 and episode 2, and we had to go back and change and retcon a lot of stuff.
What?
You did it! You beat the game in record time!
We were going in completely blind. I think at the very beginning, we were like, yeah, we want a 15-minute animated show. We'll get 2 artists, and
It'll take a month or less.
Metarunner season 1 took 2 years with a team of 10 people to make, and now it's taken us a year with a team of 20 people. Luckily now we know all of this stuff, right? Because we've been through it, so it's a lot more organized now. But yeah, back in the day, it was chaos. Organized chaos is the best way to put it.
Chaos. The animation style we go with is we motion capture the main movements, and then we get our animators to animate the hands and the face.
So basically with motion capture, we now have a base of animation that we can actually get our animators to sort of tweak and define. But a lot of the animation is actually already done.
Yeah, it's through the acting.
Yeah, through the acting of the motion capture. The animation or the graphics of season 2 is a huge step up from what we did in season 1. And that's because we had a lot of time to actually go in and improve the sort of animation software we use and the overall graphics that we use.
We are all about nurturing the gifted.
You don't need expensive equipment or software to get started. You just need to get started. Definitely the biggest thing that we've learned is you need to focus on stuff you would enjoy watching.
I think the most important aspect to anything is the story. Definitely.
For a kid, you talk about death an awful lot. Yeah, I die a lot.
We essentially want to become an animation production company that's just dedicated on making really high quality animations for the internet. Literally our main motivation in life is just to make stuff, to get money, to make more stuff so we can grow a community that really enjoys our content. Look, I think you summarized it the best in terms of what drives you every day.
What drives me every day is whenever I wake up and I see fan art or just like people talking about our work, that really drives me. It's like, oh, people love this world we've created and I want to make more, essentially.